Accident at Cockenzie Saltworks, 1886. The working environment of a Cockenzie salt house during the 19th century was perilous. The dark enclosed space was dominated by a huge iron pan of boiling brine. Ventilation was little more than opening a small window. The intense heat combined with the dense steam and vapours not only made it difficult to breathe, but almost impossible to see. This was made worse by choking reek escaping from cracks in the furnace below. Edinburgh Evening News, July 29, 1886. Shocking accident at Cockenzie Saltworks. About 3 o'clock this morning, a well sinker named John Hunter, residing in Canongate, Edinburgh, was brought to the Royal Infirmary, suffering from severe burns on the lower part of his body. It seemed that Hunter, who was working at Cockenzie, had last night, about 11 o'clock, gone into the salt works, there to witness the process of the manufacture of salt. He was under the guidance of one of the workmen, but the latter, leaving to attend to one of the furnaces, Hunter tried to make his own way out, and in doing so, stepped into a pan of boiling salt. The poor man was severely burned before he got out. Being maimed or killed in the workplace in the 1800s was generally blamed on a worker's lack of good judgment. It would be almost 100 years later until the Health and Safety at Work Act became law, making employers responsible for creating safe places to work. Sadly, this type of accident was not uncommon amongst salt workers and almost always proved fatal. To be fully or partially submerged in boiling brine would have been excruciating beyond belief. The outer layers of skin would be instantly bored from the body, and deep searing burns to the underlying tissue and muscle would quickly follow. The misery only got worse as salt encrusted into the wounds. Medical treatment at this time, if even sought, was rudimentary at best. In many cases, such as that of John Hunter, death was not instant, but came a few days later, no doubt in the most severe pain imaginable. Just quickly, a huge thank you to everybody who's donated so far, and as of editing right now, I have raised £956, so thank you everybody.